If you still feel controlled by your past, you haven't failed, but you also haven't healed. Not fully, because healing is not forgetting, and it's not understanding, it's control. If certain situations still hijack you, if you shut down in conflict, if you overreact and then regret it, your trauma is still driving. And today we change that. Let me ask you something. When someone raises their voice, does your body tense before your mind thinks? When someone pulls away emotionally, do you feel panic before logic? When things feel uncertain, do you try to control everything? That's not personality. That's conditioning. And conditioning can be updated, but only if you stop trying to forget. Most people think healing means, I don't think about it anymore. That's avoidance. Some think it means, it doesn't hurt anymore. That's suppression. Some think it means, I understand why it happened. That's intellectualization. None of those equal control. Control means your nervous system doesn't hijack you. And right now, for many adults with childhood trauma, it still does. Here's the shift. Your brain is not trying to hurt you. It's trying to protect you. The amygdala detects threat fast, faster than thought. The prefrontal cortex, the rational part, activates slower. So when you react instantly, that's not weakness. That's speed. Survival speed. But healing begins when speed slows down, when reaction becomes response. That's control returning. If you still overthink, freeze, people please, explode, shut down, that's not who you are. That's an old nervous system pattern, microhook, and patterns are trainable, not by thinking harder, by regulating deeper. This is where most people stop, because regulation feels boring, but regulation creates power. Regaining control looks like this. You feel the trigger, but you notice it. You feel the urge to withdraw, but you stay. You feel the impulse to attack, but you pause. That pause, that's control returning. Neurobiologically, that's increased communication between your prefrontal cortex and limbic system. Less hijack, more choice. You still remember, but you are not reliving. That's integration in motion. If you're still remembering, that's not the issue. If you're still reacting automatically, that's where the work is. Healing is not deleting your history. It's increasing your capacity. And in the next episode, we're going to break down the first specific regulation method that increases that control. Not theory, practice. Because awareness without regulation creates frustration. Regulation creates freedom. This is Vital Mind Institute. You are not broken. You adapted. Now you're learning how to lead your nervous system instead of being led by it.